Hi folks, we carry on and we continue with our discussion about double rifles versus bolt actions. I want to carry on a little bit on the double rifle side of it. As mentioned, marvelous guns, nobody can fault a double rifle. I myself have got a double rifle, a custom made double in a large caliber that I use for almost all hunting, which is a main factor for me. I use it on plains game hunts because the more I use it, the better I get with it. And I shoot a lot of warthog with it, offhand shots at moving targets, because when a professional hunter has to enter the game, then there's no rest, there's no sticks to aim from. And 99% of the time it will not be at a stationary target, it will be a moving target, and normally at close range. So you need the stopping power. Not that a double rifle gives you more stopping power than a large bore bolt action, but I enjoy my double rifle, I really do, and I'm good with it. I can hit my target and I can do it with confidence. I love a heavy rifle. I prefer a heavy rifle in any caliber to a light rifle, just my personal opinion. I find if I have to do freehand shooting, then a heavy rifle is more stable than a light rifle. The weight of it doesn't bother me, even if I carry it for miles. I don't use a sling on any of my large caliber rifles. I don't believe in a sling then. I want the gun in my hands. But when it comes to clients on double rifles, one thing I have picked up a few times is a double discharge, where both barrels have been shot. And most of the time the clients didn't even realize that they fired both barrels. And it normally happens when the front trigger gets pulled in an adrenaline situation and the finger slips off straight onto the rear trigger and both shots go off. They sound like they go off at the same time, but it's a fraction of a second between them. So it's not really a double discharge, although the second shot is always a miss. I've seen it a few times, and where the client shot and it was a double discharge, the second shot never hit the animal, never mind the target. So to you guys who have got double rifles, practice a lot with it. And I don't mean the kind of practice that you do on a bench or on a shooting range where it's a complete controlled environment. Do something to create a stressed environment, or where you have to shoot fast or things like that. Be creative and learn your gun. You don't get to know your gun where it is an extension of your body by just going to the range once every so often and pull off a few shots. Use it a lot. Use it freehand. If you can accommodate that on your practice range, moving targets, and pull them off. Forget about a quick reload. All this mumbo jumbo about quick reload on your third and fourth shot, that's not what a double is there for. If you need a quick third and fourth shot, use a bolt action. Because there's a lot of theory out there, but I've yet to see an experienced double rifle shooter shoot 4 accurate shots faster than a bolt action. 2, yes. 4, no. Some of the double rifle guys get close, but I've seen and practiced it myself. I've done the exercise where 4 accurate shots get shot faster with a bolt action than with a double. and I'm talking about a 4 by 4 inch target at 20 yards, to give a guideline. You guys are welcome to disagree with me, leave comments on the video and I'll engage in discussions with you. But yes, double rifles do have a lot of advantages, but with that comes a lot of disadvantages. So to you guys who want to come and enjoy Africa's dangerous game and you want to decide on the appropriate rifle to bring along, put some good thought in it, realistic thought. Yes, sentiment can play a big role. I support that, I understand that. The only reason why I use a double rifle on my dangerous game hunts is because I've got one. I had one made for me. I enjoy them and they work. Bear in mind, their actions have got very small tolerances, so keep them clean. I've seen where double rifles don't want to close when there's a small leaf trapped in the action, or there's too much dirt. Where a controlled feed bolt action, you can close it, you can make it shoot. But yes, to get back to the double rifles, it's a good weapon. Pointability, a lot of people compare them to shotguns. Maybe I'm not good enough with them, but mine points well. I can't compare it to a shotgun, but I can compare it to a bolt action large bore that I've got. And for me personally, they both point the same. As I said, I've used them in the situations that they were made for, and I've used them a lot in those situations. And to do all this mathematical, theoretical tests, in reality, I don't get it. My large caliber bolt actions point just as well as my double, because I had the stocks all custom made for me and I practice with them almost on a daily basis. So to get back to the argument, double or bolt, flip a coin. It basically comes down to flip a coin. I cannot honestly say that the one is better than the other one. Yes, I did have a few instances where I was very glad that I had a double rifle in my hands. But I've also had some instances where I was very happy that I had a bolt action in my hands. But that's a discussion for another day, because otherwise the video clip will be too long. Now guys, make informed decisions, hunt responsibly and hunt ethically. Thank you.